Right there guys, welcome back to the channel. So, this is going to be my reaction to the audio from the Spurs-Liverpool game. I've listened to it once already, so I've kind of got a few thoughts on it already. But I just want to go through it again and break it down with you guys. And then you guys can put a comment down below, let me know your thoughts on everything. And then I know there's been like a little bit of a statement that's come out after this, which to me kind of sounds like they've drawn a line and that's good. They think that's going to be the end of it. And then also we've got the Curtis Jones update as well. But yeah, let's get this over the way first.
Both holding.
Yeah. Leave it though.
Waiting, delaying.
Yes. Give it.
Coming back for the offside, mate.
Just checking the offside, delay.
So the linesman's giving it as offside, right? Which we knew anyway. Now all this stuff now is obviously going to be the check that VAR are doing, and the referee would be able to hear this ongoing conversation.
Give a kick point, let's go.
Yep.
Kick point,
Yeah,
please.
So here we are. Wait, okay. Just get a tight angle.
Yeah, give me 2D line ready, I feel as well for frame 2 after that. That's fine.
Frame 2 there.
Perfect.
I've got the time on this, I can
2D line on left boot.
Yep. Let me just switch angles. I think it might be this angle better. Happy with this angle?
Yeah.
Organise you, don't you? 2D line on the boot.
2D line on the boot.
Yep, okay.
Wait, no, wait.
So 2D line on the boot.
And stop. Check complete. Check complete. It's fine. Perfect.
Yeah.
Off.
Right. So first off, at no point during that did they say it's a goal or it's onside, and that's where it's kind of fallen down there. Obviously, the on-field decision was an offside. Now, I'm not sure what's happening. Like, is VAR watching the game as it's happening? You would think so, because if they were, they would know that the on-field decision was offside, right? They would know that, yeah, if they were watching the game. So, let's continue. I just want to bear in mind as well that the person who flags that this decision is wrong is not either the main VAR ref or the assistant VAR ref. It's the replay operator is the one that flags this, right?
Thank you.
Wait. The on-field decision was offside. Are you happy with this?
Yeah.
Are you happy with this?
Offside decision goal. Yeah. That's what it does. What?
On-field decision was offside. Are you happy with this image? Yeah, it's onside. The image we're giving is onside.
Left back. He's played it. He's gone offside.
Delay. They're only saying to delay. Only saying to delay.
Pardon?
Ollie's calling in to say delay the game.
Right. So Ollie is the fourth official. Michael Oliver, one of the best referees apparently in this country. Yeah. Now, you would think he would be up to date with the rules and everything, yeah? I'm not going to lie, I don't know their VAR rules, right, and what they can do and what they can not do, right? If that's true, that it's because we don't hear Michael Oliver saying this, but if that's true, that he was saying as a fourth official, delay the game, then you would think that that could have potentially happened within the rules, yeah? Am I right in saying that? One of the best refs in this country is saying, delay the game, right? But then listen what happens next. Oh, it's not working for me now.
Ollie?
Yeah. Delay the game. Stop the game.
They've restarted the game.
Yeah, they've restarted. Yeah.
Can't do anything.
No.
I can't do anything. I can't do anything.
Right, and then that's that, guys. So, you would think Michael Oliver would know the ins and outs, whether or not if that game can be delayed after this sort of decision was made. Yeah, it's baffling, isn't it? At no point was it said what the on-field decision was. No point did VAR say give the goal or whatever. They just said, you know, done, whatever it is type thing. Check complete, that's what they said, isn't it? The statement that's come out from the PGMOL, I don't know if I got that right, you know what I mean. Anyway, they've basically said that going forward they're going to have a look at the procedures and blah de blah de blah. So to me that sounds like they're kind of drawing a line under it now and being like, that we've done now, we've done all we can. At the time of recording, there's no statement from Liverpool as to their reaction to this audio. I guess we're just kind of waiting around now for that, to wait and see what they say in regards to all of this, and if they're going to take it any further or if they're just going to leave the matter as is. I don't know myself where they could go from here. I know there's obviously been rumours going around about a replay of the game. I'd be shocked if that happened. Let's just put it that way. If they did that, I'd be very shocked if that happened. Even though Howard Webb does obviously have the history of doing that. But yeah, and then the other update I've had today as well is that Curtis Jones' red card will be upheld. He will serve a 3-game ban. It was harsh, I guess, you know, when you see the image in VAR and stuff like that. But at the same time, I can kind of see why it was given at the same time. But it should never have been shown the way it was on VAR. And the way the wording of the VAR rules as well, when it comes to this type of thing, you would have thought that the red card would have been withdrawn and given a yellow or whatever just because of the wording of the rules. But obviously, it's not happened that way whatsoever. Let me just have a quick look again, see if I can see any sort of update or anything from Liverpool. There's not right one now. They've got that's the PGMOL. There's I don't like this. Any sort of there's nothing, guys. There's nothing. It's just about the Curtis Jones 3-game ban. That's the only thing that's done there. So yeah, I don't know where we go from here, guys. I just hope that other clubs don't have to do this and we don't do this again. I don't think VAR is going to get scrapped. I don't think we're going to get a replay. Potentially those guys could lose the job, you would think. If someone like us made a mistake like that in our line of work, you would face some severe consequences. And you would also think as well that the FA would stop referees flying out to different countries to officiate in other countries when they've got a big game coming up within less than 48 hours. If it's an international break, fair enough, go for it. But if you've already got a job to be doing at the weekend, do you really want to be flying off to a different time zone? The jet lag, yada, yada, yada. Just, it doesn't make sense to me at all, guys, anyway, does any of this. So yeah, so I don't keep waffling on, I think I'm just going to cut that video there, guys. Let me know your thoughts on all this. Like, how mad was that? Just listening to that. And the fact as well that the VAR refs didn't even know that they'd made the decision wrong. Like, it took the replay operator to realise. They can't have been watching the game. Because you'd have thought, like, once a free kick's given and sat there watching it, been like, free kick? What's going on here? We just give a goal. It should have been a kickoff. But that didn't happen. Can you imagine as well, guys, if this was like a final? Or if it was a relegation battle? You could cost clubs millions getting relegated, or cost the club a Champions League or an FA Cup or whatever. Can you just imagine, like, boils my blood. Like, I know I'm not really showing it, like, but because I'm trying not to get banned on YouTube by saying what I really want to say, but it's diabolical, it really is. And I hope there's some severe consequences and a serious review of what happened. There should be, I think, the guy, is it Dermot, who's the referee assistant for Sky Sports, he's basically come up with an idea that the question should have been asked to start with, what is the on-field decision? Every time there's a VAR thing now, it should be a case of what's the on-field decision, and then that sets the premise then of going forward, what question you need to answer. It feels like they just kind of rushed it, doesn't it, a little bit there. Yeah, guys, anyway, I'm going to go. I feel like I'm going to start waffling. So, yeah, let me know your comments down below on all of this, and I'll catch you in the next one.